skin. Today I'm going to be dual-booting Windows 11 and macOS X No Leopard on the same machine. And yes, you heard me right. Windows 11 and macOS X No Leopard. And you may be asking, what do you mean Windows 11? On this dinosaur? No freaking way, Bunch. Well, it does with something called Tiny 11 made by NT Dev. Shout out to him. On this flash drive here, I have macOS X No Leopard, and on this disk here, I have iBoot, which will help me boot macOS X No Leopard on this machine. And for Windows, well, it's simple. I shouldn't have to explain it. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this thing in now. I plugged it in down there. It's been a little bit since I've booted this thing up. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to put this disk in and I'm gonna wipe it because I touched this side of it. Alright. Put it in. Putting it in. All that is going in. Let's hope this boots because I haven't tested this disk in a while. That brings back so many memories. Come on. Come on, you wanna boot. You wanna boot? Oh. Oh. Ah, yes, it works. So this is the macOS X install DVD. And yes, I've installed Windows 7 on here. I'm not showing much on it. Boot verbose. This should work fine. Hopefully. Ah, that's going in. Oh no! Oh no! Debugger code panic. Wait, Voodoo PS2 trackpad. What does this mean? What, did I touch the trackpad by accident? What happens if I go crazy and I just redo it again? I'm gonna clear the dust off the screen. Oh no, accident. Don't boot off the USB. I booted off the wrong thing by accident. Oh no. Ah, my gosh, that scared me. Oh, hey, look, you can see the blur of a dumb. Wow, this screen is dusty. Damn, I haven't used this thing in a while. CD-ROM. Okay. It's spinning. That means something good is happening. You can tell because of my thumbs up. Nice. Alright, what if I boot ignore caches? What if I do that? Huh? Am I like that? Or is my flash drive just bad? Something's happening. Something's happening. I don't know if this is a good apple, but something's happening. See, it's all good. See, there's no bite taken out of the apple. What do you mean? Please. Fingers crossed. Please. No, wait, that just worked. No, wait, that just... It works! I'm a genius. No, wait, that just like actually worked. There's no way. This flash drive hasn't been bad. Alright, so... It's been such a long while since I've booted Snow Leopard on this machine. Oh my gosh. Don't buy no selfie stick from Temu. I'm still so surprised it worked. I don't think... Wait, hold on. I don't think it likes these buttons. No, don't fall over. I don't think it likes these buttons. Because I'm pressing it and nothing's happening on the screen. Look. Oh wait, it does! Okay. It has touch support. So, at least we have something. So, instead of it just immediately going to erase everything, don't worry, I've backed up the SSD on this thing, which the Windows 7 install. So before I did anything, first of all, erase. Erase. Okay. I'm gonna set this to macOS X Extended Journal. I'm gonna name it very fitting something. Please don't ask what happened to the white key. I have frankly no idea too. We're gonna name it something very fitting. That is very fitting. We're gonna name it Hackintosh 720p. Get it? Get it? Because there's usually HD there. You get the joke. Erase. 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 There it is, mate. It's doing the thing. So now that we've done that, we're gonna want 2 partitions instead of 1. Make sure it's please 50. Nope. We're gonna 50. No, 50. 50. Yeah, did this not cost $17, by the way? I got this off somewhere else. I'm gonna put it on my lamp here. My very good lighting. My very good lighting, which I will show later on in the video at the end for the bloopers. Go watch the bloopers. It's free, please. Please don't skip. Now, because I like Mac OS X more, I think I'm gonna have this Hackintosh 720p. I have so much muscle memory of just going immediately to, you know which one. I'm gonna name it Windows 11. Windows 11 to infinity and beyond. Yeah, yep, because it's just as good as Windows 11. Yes. What does my smartwatch want? Focus. Thank you. So now, okay, we're gonna want this to be macOS X MS-DOS FAT. I'm gonna name this Windows ME 2. It seems like a fitting name, honestly. Partition. Boom. Perfect. And we're gonna quit this utility. Boom. Yeah, sure, I totally agree. Oh no. Oh no. Open this to repartition this disk using GPT. Is this not GPT? This isn't GPT? Master boot record. No, what do you mean? I just wiped my drive for no reason. Hermit the Frog is furious. How do I fucking make it not master boot record? How do I, huh? Oh, kind of confusing. I'm gonna go on my actual computer and study this. Me be back. Alright, so I did some research and it turns out that Windows 11 can boot off GPT, but you can't have one MBR partition and a GPT partition on the same disk. That sucks, and I have frankly no idea how to get back. So, two partitions. How do I make them both? I need them to be both. Wait, options. Guide, yes, okay. Hackintosh 480p since I've tried it too many times. And this one I'm gonna name Windows 11 GPT-2. That's how it works. Alright. Boom. 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 Alright, so we're gonna go back with customize. Yeah, we're gonna customize. We're gonna support. We don't want that. No. Additional fonts. Let us stay. Language translation. No. Times 7. So why not? Hey, I couldn't get a PowerPC Mac. It's in front of you. I'm not gonna use this for that. You install? About 20 minutes. Yeah, I hope. So, I don't know, I'll just lay in bed and do nothing, I guess, while this thing freaking takes an age to install. Let's focus on this. Oh, no, that's too dark. Alright, let's just hope this works, I guess. I can barely get up because my knees are weak mouth spaghetti. No, it seems like it's done now. Came just in time. Let's restart the computer. Yeah. MacBook. Yeah, get into a comfortable position because I'm not in one right now. Now, you may be asking, how am I gonna boot off of this? You'll see. Come on. Come on, all mate. If you don't cooperate, I'm gonna forcefully shoot you. Okay. Bye-bye. Die. Alright. It's dead now. Oh, wow, oh my gosh. Yeah, see, the faster it goes, the more it loads, you know, it's just better. Alright, now I should be hopefully able to boot off of this. Hopefully. Oh, that's... Turn it up. Yay! I haven't installed Snow Leopard in such a long time. No, I do not own a Mac. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to censor that out. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to connect to my internet. I don't even think internet would work anyways, so I'm basically doing nothing here. I mean, I think the Wi-Fi card in this works. I hope it does. It works? Oh my goodness! No, I don't want an Apple ID. First name, Sealy Bringle. Sealy Bringle. California is 69 for 20. Yes, I'm very funny. Yeah, that's my email address. Sure. Continue. Silly Bringle. I do not want a password. Okay. I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. I don't think. Don't forget to register. Enjoy your Apple computer. This is totally an Apple computer. I just accidentally stopped recording there. But hey, it works. Yeah, it works. It's very nice. Let's go to Safari. Yeah, let's go on Google. Google should work. Google.com. Sure. Update your browser to use search. Wow. Do you have the best experience with Google? Use the supported up-to-date browser. Google literally. If you can show me this page and I can read it, I can definitely open up Google search. Don't be smart with me. Okay, what about like DuckDuckGo.com? What about DuckDuckGo? Nope. Okay, what about Yahoo.com? Does Yahoo work? Yahoo works. Barely. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's... Hey, you can read the news. These microscopic photos reveal a world that most people never see. Wow. Please don't do anything stupid like this. Just use Google or something. What about something like Frog Fight? I think it's like frogfind.com. Or was it .net? I think it's net. Frogfind.net. What if I go on yahoo.com? Still see the little old logo up there. Oh, that's so nice. Search up Frog Find to get me out of this hellhole called Yahoo. Sure, continue. Please load. Please load. Oh. Nope. Nope, it's okay. It's okay. This is very safe and nice. Can you search up banana? I want a banana. Banana. What does this mean? I hope this sounds like a swear. I'm gonna go on my actual computer and search up Frog Find. Alright, I don't think Frog Find works. For some reason, I don't think it works. What about my favorite website? This should work. Yes! Rat! Yeah, this makes me so happy. Rat! I will set him as my desktop. I trust him. Yes. You show me the rat, please. Yes, I don't care. Rat! No. You guys hear that? Hello, computer? Nope. Ejected this. Eject. Eject. Die. 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 So this disc is now completely useless. I will now burn it. iTunes, can I play a tune? What can I play on macOS? iTunes. Can this open up Apple's own website? No, it can't. Okay. Frogfind.English. Okay, what if I search up Apple? No Apple. And then it just immediately defaults to... I don't think Frog... What? Oh my gosh, it works. Oh my gosh, it works. Okay, what if I search a banana? Banana. It works? No freaking way. What is that sound? That is horrifying. Coming from this thing? A banana is along with edible fruit, bananically berry. With a several kind of tree, like it's a banana. Can I look at images for a banana? What if I go to Yahoo again? I'm also gonna be messing around in Windows 11, so. Banana. Yes! Banana! I can look at bananas! Banana, please show me an image of banana right now. Show me an image of a banana! So close. Safe search on, I think I need that. Banana wallpapers? Yes. No, please. I need to see banana. Please. Okay, I think I have to get off of this as soon as possible. Because I think it's gonna self-destruct at any moment. Yes, bye-bye. And now... Okay, that sound is no longer happening. Now you may be asking, how am I gonna install Windows 11 on this? Well, there is a tool called Brain, and I just installed macOS X Leopard first, and then I just used Windows 11. This isn't rocket science, you know. This isn't rocket science. Flash drive. So basically, I just accidentally moved the camera, so I'm gonna plug this in now. I'm kind of scared to even do this right now. Because also look, I cleaned up my fingernails. They're pretty now, so stop complaining about them in the comments now. It runs somehow. And also this is the first time I used like Windows 25 H2 or something like that, which Copilot. Hello? Is this just really slow? Am I gonna have to bust the disc out? That sounds really bad out of context. As you can tell, everything is different because I'm recording this at different time frames. Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait for that to not do anything. Oh, there's something. Oh no, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh no. Ooh, bad. That's bad. I use a disc if I have to, because I was editing the video and then I realized that this disc actually isn't useless. I actually need this to boot. Alright, if that does it again, I'm gonna... Come on, get in. Okay, well, I guess I'm booting from a disc on iBoot. I hope, and I really, really hope that this thing can even work with Windows 11. I know it works with Windows 11, but specifically 25H2. I really hope it works with that. I swear, if this just doesn't work, stop blinking. I'm gonna lose it if it doesn't work, because I just spent like 2 days procrastinating on this because I had to go do other things, and now it just doesn't work. Hello? Hello? Stop spinning. Hello? No, come on! The disc isn't making any sound. Is this thing even spinning? It was spinning. Turn off. Die. Okay, hopefully this time it works. Maybe this USB is just bad. The USB port, I'm plugging this into is bad. Why did you just... You saw that it just ejected itself out of nowhere. I gotta touch the camera. I keep touching the camera because this selfie stick that I'm getting, it's technically a tripod at the same time, and my dad bought it for other reasons, so I'm basically just borrowing it. Okay, it's working. So I just had wrong timing basically. Last time, it was making a sound right from this thing, and that's why I ejected the disk. It's because I thought that this drive was doing something. And I actually thought that it was about to like explode or something. Okay, maybe this time it'll work. Maybe this time with a different bootloader it'll work. You like the very good lighting that I have? The lighting that I have is literally just like a lamp on my own chair, and I'm just sitting on the floor. Like, I'm not joking. That's how I'm recording this right now. I should get a proper desk sometime soon, but nah, mate, just fine. Hello? You son of a... Okay. What if this flash drive is just trolling me right now? Is this flash drive just trolling me right now? I plugged it into a different slot down there. You can't see it, but it's like vertical. I'll show you. There, look, there it is. It's vertical. Or whatever you want to freaking call it. Don't fall over. So, like, what do I do? Windows 11 isn't booting. And the only Windows 11 that I have that I know is Tiny 11 is on a disk. Am I really gonna have to install a damn disk? If this does it one more time, I'm gonna actually lose it. You son of a... New disk. I don't care anymore. I hate optical media. Call me Bring a Studio's cousin, because I hate optical media. Don't tell me this is gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna lose it if it does the same thing. I don't want this to be failed, and if you're hearing that it hasn't failed, you're watching this video, it means that it's a success. Some sort of success. Sus? This drive's making noises. It's gonna do the exact same thing, isn't it? It's gonna do the exact same thing. This drive is making weird noises down there. You probably can't hear them. I don't think it's supposed to be making... I'm saying puberty. I don't think it's supposed to be making those noises. Maybe it's just because it's booting from a disc. That's probably why. Maybe it's because it's booting from one of these. It's not a CD-R, but you get the point. Optical media bad. I hate it. If there was a way to remove all optical media, I would. Even though I want to get hybrid theory on disc. So I'm just gonna wait. See if something happens. If it doesn't. Do you hear that? Those aren't good noises. Not from this thing. No, I'm gonna check the disc. So you are doing something! Alright, I'm gonna cut that part out so you could actually see me, but I'm gonna check the disc. So I'm gonna... You know, there's a scratch on it. I think that has something to do. F8. Boot. I will make you boot. Okay? I will make you boot. One day, eventually, somehow. I think I flashed this with Rufus, and I just had all the same settings, so... Maybe I should test this flash drive on, like, a different machine. But I have an idea. What if I plug this flash drive in and I eject it and see if it does something? Check this out. It's terrible handwriting. And I'm gonna boot off the SanDisk USB and I'll see if it does something when I unplug it. 3, 2, 1, it's unplugged. It's unplugged. Okay, it does do something. It does do something. Okay, unexpected IO error. Okay, what if I try again? What if I try again? Plugged in now. If this fails, no. I'm lose it. Go cuckoo crazy. Little Mario's gonna go cuckoo crazy. Yahoo! Or the plumber says or something. I don't know, I don't play Mario.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You son of a... Let's even check if I can even boot the macOS partition, because this thing's been... Don't you dare boot. No, don't beep. No, don't beep. Please. Please don't beep. Please.
Tira, the horse is here.
Incorrect image signature. What? Whoa! Did you just boot? You can boot! It's the incorrect something signature. So this still works. What if I check? Yeah, it looks like sadness. What if I check this on a different flash drive, which is slightly different setting? And before someone says Ventoy, I'm not gonna use Ventoy because every single experience I've had regarding Windows with Ventoy has been bad. I tried using default settings, which Ventoy on Windows, and it just doesn't. Like it doesn't work. Linux works. That shit. Unplug. So it does something. It is aware that it can do something. The problem is that it's too lazy to do anything. I know this thing can run Windows. That's the worst part. It can run Windows. It has run Windows 11 before. So I have no idea what's just being stubborn now. Whoa. It does. What? Okay, so it can. I think I should do enable safe mode with command prompt. Because apparently Windows doesn't want to start. You son of a... Okay. Get out. I'm crashing out. Get in. And want to wait. If it doesn't, I'm gonna throw this disk at myself. Alright, you know what? I have spent too long waiting, and I don't have enough storage for my phone. If it could even load. Because right now how I'm recording this is just with my phone and my inbuilt microphone. I just stand quite close to it. So womp, you've had enough time. Get the hell out. I am currently flashing a disk right now, so if you wanna know how to spin a disk, you just then you just go really fast, right? And watch, it's gonna work up there. Watch. Boom, macOS. Boom, but just by spinning the disk really fast. Look, itch. Alright, this thing's done and I do not care for proper lighting right now. And I swear if this does not work, I'm going to lose it. Because I've been trying to do this for hours on end and it... Please, just boot. What the hell is going on outside? Please. If this does not work, I'm going to try a normal Windows 11 ISO. Try normal Windows 11 ISO, which is the default Rufus. Actually, wait, hold on. I have an idea. What if I... Hold on, wait. Focus. There's something you can do where you can just you can get the install Wim out of this, right? Put it in a flash drive, which Windows version that works, for example, Windows 7 or Windows 10. Okay, guess I'm doing that then. Alright, be freaking back. I don't care for proper lighting right now. This thing has something called Nano 11, and this is basically the most trimmed down version of Windows 11 that you can find. And if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna try the thing that I said earlier about getting a normal Windows 11 ISO and just putting the Windows 11 installed Wim on there. I do not care for proper lighting right now. Okay, dude. This thing just freaking reset itself. Come on. If this does not work, I'm gonna freaking... You son of... Get in there. Flash drive. I don't care at this point. I just want this video to be over already. I want to edit this and be done with. Plug this in. Also, wait. if you basically don't know what this is, I just basically got a normal Windows 10 ISO, which I know Windows 10 100% works on this, and I just put the Tiny 11 WIMP file on here. Install that WIMP, whatever you want to say it, I don't freaking care. This should work. If it doesn't, the video ends. There is a lot of ghosting on the phone screen. It doesn't ghost like that. It does not ghost like that, it's kind of smooth. I think it's because of the camera settings I have. Why aren't you booting? I saw the Windows 10 logo flash. Hello? Okay, good. I think I was about to use the Windows 7 ISO, and I better see the little... Yeah! I love balls going in a circle. Well, that's another sentence that is so... You know those are called a throbber? United Kingdom, no. That's gonna be... No. United Kingdom. Okay, well, guess I'm in the UK now. I now know what a kilometer is. Surprising. I'm not American. I love, like, this resolution. You can just tell... I totally don't have a product key. Yeah, just trust me, bro. You know, I think the reason why I was going so slow last time, I think it's because it was literally going off USB 2. Okay, no. I don't know which drive. I don't remember which drive it was because it's not saying any names. Shift F10. Disk. Port. Alright, lists. Disk. Okay. So both these are unknown, which isn't very good. And it's not showing me the names. So I basically have no idea which drive it is. Man, I just searched up, like, on my other computer how to look at partition names on Google, and it just said how to look attractive. There, bro, you chopped. Oh no. I swear, it's treating it like there's literally no partitions. Am I really gonna have to get disk utility out? I'm not doing this. This is basically what I'm gonna power this off, unplug this so it doesn't get confused. No! No! There is no way! There is no f***ing way! I swear! Thank you. Alright. Scroll down. Boom. Utilities. Disk utility. Now, which one is the more partition? Wait, can I technically just format this here? Can I format this here? Is that possible? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out! Dude, I am actually pressing the eject button. It's disobeying me. This disc just literally disobeyed me. I literally pressed, like, the eject button, and it did none of that. Nuh-uh, didn't feel like it. Alright, now it's done. I'm living in the UK. I was right, it should be the less partitioned one. The one with the least space. On the label inside the box of Windows came in. Who the hell was buying Windows on box? I mean, like, aside from retro tech collectors, who the hell was buying that? Who the hell bought Windows 10 on box anyways? This is one of the worst operating systems I've used. Oh! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! We have name. Name. So basically, this partition, do not touch it. It's not gonna touch any other partition. Format. Yes. Alright. Now that I formatted that, I'm gonna go back. I'm going to put this disk in and see if Windows actually didn't just up everything. Yes. You know, honestly thinking about it, I probably should have gotten the Windows 7 installer, because that's actually like one of the last good Windowses. And I'm not made to sound like a Windows 7 fanboy, but like, it was actually one of the last good operating systems where you just told it what to do and it did it. They did not make that mistake again, I'm gonna tell you. Now, I'm not gonna say Windows is the worst operating system ever, but damn, it is close to being it, because oh my goodness, Mac OS is basically just locked down, Linux is Linux, and like Windows barely do anything. Windows 11 AI, man. Have you seen the post that Microsoft has been giving out? I swear. In like 2 or 3 years at this point, we're no longer gonna have computers like this where you just use them. They're gonna have fucking computers that use Copilot. I do not need Copilot! done. Now I'm just gonna have to wait an age for this to install over USB 2.0. Oh my goodness. Is it that slow? Please do not be that slow. Please. There is no way it's that slow. No way it's that slow. It is really that slow. Actually, wait, no, it's actually kind of decent. Okay, we're getting decent speech now. Nice. Also, yes, I am currently changing my living space for Linux right now because my old second monitor was literally just an iPad. Now my second monitor is literally just my old display that I used to have for like 2 years until I got my BenQ, which is passed down from my dad. Yeah, I'm moving to Linux soon. That's why I hate Windows. Are you kidding? You're actually joking. Any changes made to your computer won't be saved. What? Get me out of here then. Get me out. I don't want to be here. I'm locked. Windows locked me in! Very nice. Let's see. Am I supposed to just like try again? There's a local disk. What if I boot off of it? I'm curious. What would happen if I did boot off? Now, I better see that Hackintosh partition there. Because if I don't, I'm gonna lose it. Come on. I think the disk drive in this thing is dying because it's being kind of unresponsive. I've been recording for 30 minutes and it still hasn't done anything. In 30 minutes, I was in macOS already. Now, I feel like Windows 7 is significantly more reliable, so I am going to download a Windows 7 ISO, put it on here, get the install WIMP from Windows 11. Actually, wait, shouldn't I test this on a different computer first to see if it even works, or like a VM? No. Flash drive. This has the Windows 7 installer, which is the Windows Tiny 11 WAM. You get it. Now this should work. Yeah, see, Windows 7 100% works on this. Right? I had it installed before I wiped everything, as I saw in the previous video. Also, I'm sorry my thumbs look weird. It's because I peeled mandarins earlier. My hands aren't dirty. It's just like, I'm gonna make the lighting less like terrible. This should work. If it does not, I'm going to lose it. Setup is starting. Yes. Huh? Yeah, so none of this worked at all, and I'm gonna spare you the pain and stupidness of me toying around with multiple Windows installers by just dragging in the install WIM file instead of actually doing it properly. I tried taking apart the TXT to install Windows 11 there, but it just turns out that I fixed it in the end. And I'll spare the amount of stupid in that clip. Alright, I'm gonna cut to it now. I'm so sorry, Windows. So it turns out, I think the reason why this didn't work in the first place, which all the other versions of Windows I tried, is for two reasons. Number one. Number two, is the fact that I just dragged the install WIM there, and it probably checked for the hashes, or something went wrong, because just using the installer for this and dragging the just dragging the WIM file on there, doesn't fix everything. So basically, I just blame Windows for no reason, other than it's my fault. I'm so sorry. The second reason is, it's because Windows 11 is how do I explain this in a way that Microsoft doesn't send another agent to my house? Let's just say, Windows 11, Windows 11, 24H2 and 25H2 have a function called PompConf and SSC 4.1, and this laptop doesn't have them. And you may say, how did you find that out? I watched the new Metrobyte video. Much better than my horse. Go watch. He does a better job at it than I do. So, on a completely unrelated note, this flash drive totally doesn't have Tiny 11 23H2. And if we're being more sarcastical, I'm not going clinical and sandwich this thing. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be a little bit mad. Please, T60, I need this. My flash drive's kinda homeless. I live with your DVD. I wanna help her wreck. It's fanning. It's fanning. Please tell me this works. It's doing something, please. I just heard the fans like kick up. It's doing something. It didn't do that before. Fans are kicking up. Oh my goodness. Yes. Finally. Yes. Install now. Oh my goodness. Oh. All I freaking took was just using an older version of Windows 11. Thank you, Metrovice, for letting me find that out. Probably not gonna watch this video. Shout out to him then. Even though I stole his balls in the circle joke. I'm sorry. Don't touch this partition. Touch this partition. No, that sounds bad. Let's see. Will the spaghetti finally cook? You know, I don't feel like time-lapsing it like last time. But honestly, I feel like this is deserving of a time-lapse. So, editor Silly, you know what to do. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. Alright, this is where it got stuck before. Now let's see. Will it work? Before you panic, I have the boot disk. In terrible writing. Can you read it? I boot Hackintosh T60. I've always learned to put my disks like this. But then just gonna scratch this side. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Let's see. Will this work? Finally. Alas. All it would have taken if I just used my brain and just used the older version of Windows 11. Oh no, I fell down. It's thing going in circle. Thing going circle. Also, this is gonna be the new name for the channel because I wanted to do gaming videos and then tech videos, so I'm gonna split those up in 2 parts. This one's gonna be SiIvaGunner, it's gonna be this one, tech videos. Gaming, tech videos. I'm gonna point the light. There we go, getting ready, get ready faster. It's stuck it for a little bit. Maybe I should wait. Maybe it's just because this thing is older than most of the audience watching this. Probably. This is when it was released. There's probably some people watching my video right now that are older than this thing. I'm not even that old, and it makes me feel old. Alright, I'm gonna get up now. Getting up on my knees. I'm gonna keep this flash drive plugged in. The disc in just in case something happens. And if you can tell the audio is top down, that's because I'm talking from the top to the bottom. Something happened! Oh my gosh, something happened! I didn't get ready! No! Is that a good thing? Oh no! Oh no! Don't think that's a good thing. Wait, hold on. I think the true reason on why I did that before is, you know, which the previous Windows 11 installs, not this one, it's because it couldn't support a CPU instruction, and it's kind of like, okay, is it just gonna stay here and get ready again? It works! Please let me see that choppy Windows 11 animation, please. I want to see it on this Core 2 Duo. Please, let me see, please. Please, yes. I think this is the part where it does it. Turn up the volume. I can breathe in between every frame. It's beautiful, really brings a tear to my eyes. We need an internet connection. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Wait. What happened to they killed Chef F10? Where's Chef? What are your plans with Chef F10? Hello? Oh no, it's me. Oh no. What's going on? I'm gonna check. Oh my goodness, it is warm here. It was like actually warm. Like under there. Oh my goodness. Damn. Was it worse than before? Oh my goodness. Dude, this is anything but smooth. What's going on? No, please don't end here. No. Don't end here. Oh no. Is that some form of input delay? Okay, what if I just restart it? The disk is in there. I'm basically just forcing Oh gosh, my nose is cold. I'm basically just fortunate to like boot off the disk now. Because last time I just didn't do that. It's so close. Unbelievably close. We're like, it's close. It's close. Be having my Snow Leopard and Windows 11 dreams. First part is a dream, the second part is a nightmare because Windows. Oh, it's doing the full animation now. Oh, this is gonna take ages. What's going on there, buddy? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to censor this out. Yep, confidential. There's one named Chris? Chris Deltarune? Oh my goodness! It's Chris Deltarune in my Wi-Fi! It's Chris Deltarune in my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna uncensor this stuff. Chris Deltarune in my Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna uncensor, but it literally just says Chris. Chris Deltarune in my Wi-Fi. Continue with your limited setup. Man, that was choppy. I never knew that. Oh. Pro RDX. That's the one on my main computer. Hi. Okay. Oh, I wanted to name it Snow Leopard 11. By just combining Snow Leopard and Windows 11. But that didn't turn out. Don't turn off your PC. Hey, I know that you're like, pretty old. But you're like, hurry the Oh, almost there. That's what she said. Oh, we have a cursor. We have, oh my goodness. So now we have Windows 11 and macOS X Snow Leopard on the same machine. This is the greatest thing to happen to me so far. Nobody's ever done this. I'm the only person stupid enough to do this. No, my flash drive found it. So now I can finally play Deltarune and then loose on the same machine. Wait, how the am I supposed to get Firefox on here if I don't have a web browser? They removed Internet Explorer, Edge. Just no way for me to install Firefox, dude. Can't even make the joke I wanted to do. This is still beautiful, honestly. So now, for the first time in history, I can have Windows 11 and then macOS X Snow Leopard on the same machine. If that transition sounded sloppily, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. Please leave me alone. I'm not perfect, man. You know, that wasn't perfect. Also, what are you doing in my house? Get it!
Well, great job. Please try and do worse, though. I need to...